Hey guys, welcome to TTEN TV, and we're on to the show TTEN Talk, and with me today, Mr. Daddy Chinee. You know, but before we get into Chinee, we must get into something that is very popular on this particular show. It's known as the Trini word of the day, and today's word is tabanka. And what exactly is tabanka? Well, you know, the last episode we spoke about horn, and if you get horn, well, it's a possibility that you can suffer from tabanka, right? What is tabanka? Well, it's the forlorn feeling one gets when a love affair is over. And some people might have a tabank truck, a tabank van, a tabank tractor, but who knows what you may have. But just remember, don't horn, and if you don't horn, you may not get a tabanka, right? So stay with us. It's TTEN Talk. By the way, my name is Sachin Ramsubhag. Thanks for joining us. And when we get back from this quick break, we're going to be speaking to Mr. Chinee, Daddy Chinee. Stay with us. Hey, welcome back, guys. Thanks for staying with us. And alongside me today is Mr. Melville. Yeah, Mr. Ricardo Melville?
Ricardo Melville.
Ricardo Melville, yeah, Daddy Chinee. Welcome to TTEN TV, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks
Such a pleasure, man. I've been hearing about Mr. Daddy Chinee, but I never knew that your name was Melville.
Yeah, Melville, Ricardo Melville, yes.
From where?
Well, I'm originally from Tobago. I was born in Tobago. Yeah, so most of the family in Tobago there. And of course, we have some Melvilles in Trinidad.
Right.
Yeah. Selwyn Melville, I don't know, he's my family. I don't know.
well,
Yes.
we might find out after today, yeah? But Chinee, you know, firstly, why the name Chinee?
Well, Chinese is not a name that I adopted to myself. It's something I had from a little boy growing up, because my father is of Chinese, Indian descent.
Chinese Indian?
Yes, Chinese. Chindian.
Correct.
Right, and since I was small, they used to call me Chinese boy.
Ah.
So when I started to sing, I didn't want to be a boy, because I'd becoming a man.
I see. Oh, you had been thinking something else.
Yes. So I put him Daddy in front and take away the boy.
Boy Chinee, from
Yeah.
Boy Chinee,
Yeah,
Daddy Chinee.
Yeah. They give us a Chinese boy. It's a Daddy Chinee now.
Let's go back to Boy Chinee. Were you singing from a young age?
I started singing in schools. Let me be Patsy Phillips. She took me to my first function in Toko Composite.
Toko Composite,
yeah. But I was living in Matura at the time.
Right.
Yes, and introduced me also to Scrunter.
Okay.
Yes, and from then I came to town and I started singing with a band called Kalyan. You know Kalyan? And then I got the opportunity to travel with Song Revolution.
Nice, man.
I went over to Canada for 8 months. I remember crying to come home, honestly.
Was that your first time traveling
My
abroad?
first time, yeah, and so long, and I'm missing home. Although it was wonderful over there with Songrev, you know, big up Moses Revolution over there in Songrev right now. I mean, it was an experience of a life, but I miss home now. I can remember coming back home with not a cent in my pocket. You know why?
Yeah.
I buy everything I see.
That's happened when Chinees go to town. You're living in the forest and you go to town. Hey, boy, look, I have to buy a shoe.
But in them days, Nokia, what if you remember the big Nokia?
With the antenna on top.
Boy, I come over, I was 6 at that.
Everybody get
a big CEO system. But it was great. It was great. My first time was great with Songwave. I must big up Songwave for that. And after that, well, of course, I was introduced to chutney. Let me make a massive go sign.
Yeah.
Introduced me to the chutney.
Nirmal.
And I started singing with Trishul.
Okay.
Trishul, yes.
Nice. There's Indar Kanhai.
Indar Kanhai. And then I went across to Melbox at the time.
You're a freelance man,
they really started, but I wouldn't proceed with Melbox for a long while at stunt with them.
Yeah.
And then I went across the Gatons, Gatons, and then I went to Dilnadan.
We backtracking a bit.
Yes.
You jump my gun. Yeah. But we backtracking a little bit, right?
Yes.
You started off in primary school singing what type of music?
Well, reggae.
Reggae music.
Reggae music, yes.
Nice. I was thinking parang, but I don't know why. Have you ever dabbled in parang or soca parang?
Well, coming down the line, I start with that. I start with my parang.
Yeah.
My first parang was Go Boy. Hurry up and go, boy. You drink up all the rum with Simply E and Mr. Smalls.
Yeah.
That time I had my band Hypnotic. But I way up after.
Right, so we'll talk about Hypnotic maybe next segment or two, right? Yes. But from primary school into secondary school, what took place in secondary school?
Well, in secondary school, I didn't have much schooling.
Okay.
I was a bad boy at the time.
Oh gosh.
Yes, I must say that I didn't have. I leave out the school because I wanted to be part of the hyper. But in them days it was clean, nobody killing nobody, nobody falling on the ground. We just liming and having a time. And that was my mindset, was a falling bad company. But we are getting to no trouble. We interfere nobody. We just having a time. We know at the reach of this age, we realize how important this schooling must be in your life.
Do you at any point regretted not taking your schooling?
Actually, at this point in my life, not really. Not really, because I've done so much when it comes to music. I'm a talent, and God for that given talent. I've done so much, and I think probably if I had schooling, probably I would not be there. But God set up a place and a trend for everybody, and I feel this was my trend He set for me.
Looking back into secondary school, what do you think was your main, I'm saying secondary school, but in that age then, of a teenager, what was your main moving figure then? Who would you looked up to the most?
Well, I was always introduced to all kind of music, and one of my favorite music was from Chris Tambo and this guy. I used to listen to those guys. Although I was singing reggae, I still like Masuka.
I'm sure that was an influence from
yes, because I used to go and watch bands and things. There was Charlie's Roots and Chandelier. I always liked what them doing. And just running back in touch and them Super Blue. I was in awe. Although I used to listen to the reggae, the Buju Banton and them fellas, but I still was on my Kaiso music. I love it.
Cool man, Chinee. All right, guys, so we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we're going to be chatting with Mr. Chinee some more, and we were talking about his band and what really took place and why did it enter that direction that it took. All right, stay with us, guys. It's 10 Talk. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. We're chatting with Mr. Melville, Daddy Chinee. Chinee, you mentioned your band, Hypnotic. How long ago did that band come out?
Well, that band was out last 6 years ago. 6 years, going on 7. And let me big up all the people who support Hypnotic.
One time.
For one time. Thank you for being part of Daddy Chinee. But we move on from that. And it's not all about Daddy Chinee. I still work with GT, Cartoons. I'm a family, I'm a band I work with, but officially it's Daddy Chinee.
All right. What was about Hypnotic? What type of music Hypnotic?
Well, Hypnotic did all kind of music. We did Avada, who was one of the big songs of the chutney industry. Ava wonder where she gone, with medulla hin gone. Yeah. And of course we did Stamina, which was done by Shakira. I got permission from the owners of the song.
Really?
At the time,
How difficult was it to obtain something such as that? Well,
I was traveling with my then band Dilnadan.
Okay.
And I'm a big up Dilnadan. Dilnadan have a lot to do with Daddy Chinee in this industry and stamping me on the market. Big up to Raymond and the whole Dilnadan family. And we always remain close.
Yeah, man.
Close. And big up to Richard. He always call him, Chinee, what's up, man? Big up to them, man. Yes, I was saying, I was traveling with Dilnadan and there was a band playing at the time and playing this song. And I like this song. And I say, yo, how I can do this song, boy? I Surinamese band now. And they said, yeah, you can cover thing, and I talked to them. And when I went back in Trinidad at that time, well, I was on my own, and I always had it in the back of my head. I remember some years ago, some people calling me on the phone, hey, Daddy Chinee, I hear Shakira sing over your song, my Samina Mina, Waka Waka, how she get a song? I said, well, that is not my song. I really covered the song. And I got the permission, and Rhonda, she did the Rhonda Shah, she did the vocals.
All right.
Yeah, and I did my rapping and wherever.
Where did Hypnotic ever travel outside of Trinidad?
No, I think we went to Tobago.
Okay.
And the United States of Pinal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for the United States of Toco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Very fun.
Well, those places are distant places. If you live in deep south and you travel up to Toco, you might have to go the day before.
Real far.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was your greatest memories in Hypnotic? Obviously, you were the lead man of the band, right?
Well, actually, with Hypnotic, I pushed my frontline because I was trying to come in other manager role, and I pushed Honeybee. Honeybee had this song. Yeah. My name is Honeybee. Yeah. And I written by myself also, and I was trying to push Visham and these guys, and even Rick was part of the band. Rick Ramota was part of the band, and that's how good for me, and it started to take a toll on my career.
I see.
Because Hypnotic people wanted more Daddy Chinee, and I was trying to give them something that they didn't really want at the time.
Yeah.
And you go and you learn. You live and you learn.
Cool, man.
And life without the
What's the
experience.
impact that Daddy Chinee has on the Trinidad and Tobago population in terms of, you mentioned Gaia Tones. You're very loved by Gaia
Yes,
Tones
yes, the
fans.
GT band,
The
yes.
GT band, yeah.
Yep,
Your experiences with Gaia Tones?
Well, Gatons, we'll all be close. Me and Rishi Garden will always be close no matter what. And I say we still work together strongly today. Actually, we have a new song coming out very soon. Yes, and we all I did a song called with Snakey. We did over Johnny King's song, Darling.
Right.
I don't want no other woman but you, darling. We just did it, and that tremendous airplay and people loving that song. Anyway, we go and perform that song. It's mash up. And then big up Sneaky one time, great job on the song. And of course Rishi, Rishi, when it comes to producing that music, Rishi very good. Yeah, big up to Rishi Gardin, man.
Nice,
Yeah,
man. Chinee, your particular song that you are coming out with very soon time, I'm not too sure if it was released yet, but it has some serious lyrics in it.
We go on here. But actually, I'm a first calypso.
Right. But before we touch on that particular song, why the switch from reggae to soca to chutney, and now you're back to that particular type of music?
Well, if you look up on my page, Daddy Chinee was the lady's teddy bear. Now it's Daddy Chinee, the crossover artist. Because within myself, growing as an artist, I sing anything from soca to chutney to reggae, everything. And I portray myself with that. During my first calypso this year, I know I shock a lot of people. I like Daddy Chinee going there, boy.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't know where I can go. Because I mean, in the music of Trinidad and Tobago, we are diverse when it comes to culture and genres of music.
Of course, man.
Yes, and so I play myself the crossover artist.
Right. So I'm going to stop you right there because we need to take a quick break. But when we get back, guys, Chinee, he set the tone for that soundtrack, that Kaiso soundtrack, and I'm very sure you guys want to hear from it. All right, so stay with us. It's 10 Talk. Don't move a muscle. We're speaking to Mr. Daddy Chinee, and who knows, he might just hit a note or two. All right, it's 10 Talk. Hey guys, thanks for staying with us. We're chatting with Mr. Daddy Chinee and his new track, a Kaiso track known as We Go On. Chinee, is it something that pertains to Trinidad and Tobago and the world or just TNT alone?
Yes, it pertains to the world. But I really base it on my country because what I see happening, I think we need more artists with more message to the people because, I mean, we really gone astray to a point. I mean, Trinidad I still will never leave this country and go nowhere. Trinidad and Tobago, I love with my heart. Actually, I was given the opportunity to go to live up and I'm still here. I love it. And I'm dealing with what's happening as an artist. And I'm really glad to have the privilege to work with Impulse on this song also. He was one of the writers together with me. And of course, Maximum One Studio GQ.
You know, you're talking about your love for the country, and I can see the passion in your face. You immediately got serious. Your jaw dropped.
Let me tell you something. It's not one time or two times I was offered to go and live abroad. And I turned it down. And I always turn, I love my country. My heart is here.
We spoke about in the last two segments about all the positives that Chinee has to offer, and I'm sure this is yet another positive. And but why this switch? And do you see that Trinidad is going to get worse?
Well, it can only get worse within ourselves if we really get together and do the right thing. We come to do the right thing. Understand what I'm saying? There's the right thing and the right thing. And everybody feel they're doing the right thing at a certain point because probably you might be able to buy a grocery, you feel you might have to rob somebody. There's always other way than that, than to go there. You understand? And we have to stop blaming government. We have to stop blaming government coming and government going. We have to stop blaming government and look within ourselves and see we can do better for ourselves. And that's where I come off. See, like I went to Venezuela, right, for the carnival going last year. And when I came back, there's a song called What's Going On. And from there, it's because it's in my mind, I'm watching what's going on, see people, I mean, we're really going astray within our thinking and the way we live in. Trinidad is still the greatest country in the world, I always say that. And we as the people need to get it together. Stop blaming government. Government come, government go, it will always be the same. We have to get it better for ourselves.
Do you really think that the people of Trinidad can come together and make it a better
place? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We just need people to show them the right way within leaders. Stop being for ourselves and be for our people.
Good. All right. I like we had a little serious chat there. Let me get back to let me get back to reality now. About this track. A very nice message behind it. I want you to please introduce your track to the Trinidad and Tobago public, and you know, just give us a verse and a chorus.
The song is called "We Gone." As I sit down to write a jam and wine song, I trying hard, but nothing can come. I took my brain, gone on vacation, my heart and my brain, having a discussion, heart to brain. You cannot ride that. Look how people falling down flat. We need some guidance today. Holy people gone astray. We gone, we gone, we gone, we gone. It's like we get God vexed. Hurricanes and disaster. Tell me what next. We gone, we gone, we gone, we gone. We need to turn it around. Bring back good vibration in the land. Way.
Chinee, you know, a very powerful voice, by the way, as usual.
Thank you.
That's nothing new. I know Chinee a while now, right? But the lyrics behind that song really drives positivity.
Yep.
Tremendous.
I don't know. I ain't bashing nobody. I'm talking what is or what's supposed to be. You know, so.
Are you going to be entering a Kaiso competition?
Well, since I released the song, pastors and all call him and tell me that Chinee good stuff because of lyrical content and so forth.
Yeah.
And,
it can be referred to as a gospel.
Well, yes. Actually, GQ put he blasted out his bass, and he's really a church guy.
Right.
And he told me pastor and thing calling him and so forth and tell him they like the song and so forth. So you might see Daddy Chinee some churches singing and things.
Yeah, man. But that'll be something new.
Yes, that's something new again.
But again, something positive.
Yes.
That's, I mean, come on. But Kaiso, yeah? Something
My first
new to you?
Kaiso, my first Kaiso. Well, it was really new to me, but first time I singing it out
Right.
as I'm doing it now.
Hey, Chinee, you know, thank you so much for joining us, and keep on spreading the word of positivity across Trinidad, especially with this track. I hope that you reach very far with this track, my friend.
On that note, let me big up PDPI. They sponsor the track. Of course, everybody who work on this track, look out for the video coming soon.
Yeah, man.
And you can get PDPI at www.pdpilimited.com.
Guys, you heard a little snippet of Chinee's song, and if you want to get in contact with Chinee, how do we do so?
You can go on Facebook and look for Daddy Chinee, the crossover artist, or my contact is 3470402. Look for me.
All right, guys, that's Daddy Chinee with his new track. Chinee, thanks, brother.
Thank you very much.
Keep on the positive movement, man.
Yes, man.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on this episode of 10 Talk. Do be sure to join me on the next episode. All right, and be sure that if you have a chance to make a positive impact in someone's life, just like this individual, just do it. Do not wait on an instruction. My name is Sachin Ramsubhag. Check me out on Instagram at Sachin8993. And be sure to catch me next time. All right, we gone. Bye. Laters.